Hey! Alright, so this is the second vlog titled Life, Music, Freedom, Grind. Because we have been grinding, man. We have been grinding, dude! I don't know why I did that. I don't feel cool doing that. Anyway. So we've really only been putting content out for, just a couple of weeks. And, it's been crazy. We've been getting a lot of subscribers. And we've been getting just millions and millions of views. But that's not really what's important. All jokes aside, what's been kind of crazy has just been the response from you guys has been insane. Especially on the cheap studio setup of 2023 video. There were a couple of folks, I need to look them up actually. I was gonna wait and do shout outs later. I'm gonna go ahead and do shout outs now. This one from Everybody Hasoul, I hope I'm saying that right. If Everybody Hasoul, if you are watching this video right now, let me know in the comments, how do I pronounce your name? Apologies in advance for butchering that. But he left a great feed in the comments below about the Arturia Minilab Mach 2 and all the software that comes with it. All the software that I did not mention because honestly, I just forgot about it. But he's right. There is a lot of software that comes with that when you buy it brand new. So, and then the other really good comment came from Jonathan Whitaker. Just saying that he hopes that the channel keeps on growing and that he wants to see a video on making music with that cheap setup. So I'll tell you right now, Jonathan and anyone else who's watching, we're already starting to work on that. So the biggest thing is just gonna be, am I gonna use Audacity or am I gonna use Ableton Live Lite? So if anybody has any preferences, let me know in the comments below. Would you rather see me use Ableton Live Lite, which is a little more modern? Or would you rather see me use Audacity, which is a lot more readily available? But yeah, man, we've just been grinding, going, making content. Pretty much all this week, I'm just recording as many videos as I can. I'm currently working with a buddy of mine by the name of Kevin Epps. If you watched anything from my other channel where I had our acoustics, you would know Kevin as the saxophone player for... was that Way? I think that was Way. Yeah, when we did the Way acoustic. And he's just a cool dude. He really wanted to do a cover, and I want to do a cover. And so we both kind of landed on the song Honesty by Pink Sweats. I think I mentioned it in the last vlog. I'm hoping by the time this one comes up, there already is a video on that. If there is, it's going to pop up boop, 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 right there on the screen. If not, it will come very shortly after this video releases. Yeah, so we're working on that. The Jonas Brothers album just came out, and I know you're looking at me and you're going, Jonas Brothers, really? I've always been kind of about their stuff ever since they kind of broke up and went their own separate ways. I think they make decent music, but it wasn't anything that I sought after. But anyone who knows me knows I'm a huge Jon Bellion fan, and Jon Bellion was one of the main writers on this whole new album, and having him on there made this music so interesting. It's multi-genred. It's like the drums and instruments and everything are the 1970s, but yet it's you're taking all the different genres you would hear in the 1970s and kind of mashing it all into, amazingly enough, a 12-track album that only lasts 30 minutes, which is insane to me because I've only ever put out 14-track albums that last whole hours. So every song on that record is just a couple minutes. Just a couple minutes long, but it's good. It's really good. So if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Yeah, so I know the last blog I talked about, I was gonna start writing the next album, and guys, it's coming. It's coming along. This past couple of weeks, I haven't been devoting a ton of time to it because I've been trying to just batch a lot of content. I'm better at batch work than anything else.
No way he just said that.
We've got, the wife and I have a pretty big ultrasound in a couple of weeks. Well, it's the one they prepped us. They said it's going to be an hour long. And it's the one where they go and they measure all of Kendrick's organs and knees and limbs, and I don't know, but they do a lot of measurements, and I get to see him on ultrasound, so that's always exciting for me. We're currently working out something with my in-laws. Hopefully we'll be moving relatively soon, based on when I think this video is going to come out. Probably like a month, maybe 2, we'll be moving. And so that'll be fun because we'll have a whole new studio to go through and actually build. So that'll be exciting. I'll probably do a making of video. If you'd like to see that, just let me know in the comments below. This is why I ended up leaving my main job at the university, was because over the summer I was just so happy because I got to come down here, come to the studio, I got to work on music, I got to write albums, I got to cut songs, I got to have people come in and record, I got to, you know, do some mixing, I got to do a lot of stuff that I just love to do. And then when I went back to work, everything else had to go on pause, and yeah, and then my temperament kind of dropped a little bit too. I'm so happy to be back in this space, and I get to come down here and work here every day, and this is just really what I've been wanting to do for a long time. So I'm just kind of living in the moment here, trying to enjoy the fact that I get to make content for you guys, and I get to make music for you guys, and you know, hopefully build a career out of it. Because I've been trying for a few years now. This is going to be like my 3rd or 4th year in the music industry, working on the 4th album. Yeah, I'm just really excited. I think that now that I have the space and the time to really take my time and write just really good records and make really good content, and I can just kind of sit in this world. I know I'm rambling a bit, but it just feels good. It feels so good to be in my space doing my thing. And I think that's a big reason why I wanted to leave education, is that it's just never felt like my thing. So it's good to get back into more of a recording performance type mode. So I'll keep this relatively short because I don't have a whole lot to update you on. I will give you a heads up. I'm currently in the workings of recording an acoustic version of the song Fall from my last album. If you want to give the non-acoustic version a listen to first, it's going to be somewhat similar, but it's going to be a little bit different. I'll leave a link in the description below. And if you want to check out the acoustic video, if it's already come out, I'm just going to put a little banner right up there. You can just click on that and go check that out. But if it hasn't come out yet, then just be sure you're subscribed and keep an eye out, and it'll come out very, very soon. I promise, very soon. So all the people who have been watching the videos, all the millions and millions and millions of viewers who have watched, all of the hundreds of thousands of subscribers who have subscribed in the past few weeks, all the people who have hit the like button on these videos and watched them all the way through, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I know, all jokes aside, I know there's not a whole lot, but it feels like we're creating something kind of beautiful. We're creating that community that I talked about in the first vlog. So yeah, so again, thank you so much for watching this video all the way through. Be sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, leave me a comment down below if you want to see any specific kinds of content that you haven't seen yet, any ideas, or if you just want to give me a nice inspiring saying, quote, anything like that. I'm a big fan of inspirational quotes, so go ahead and leave one down in the comments, not just for me, but anyone else who watches this video. And yeah, we're just gonna leave it like that. So thank you all so much. Have a great week. I will see you next Monday. Bye.